I'm Alicia Haniff, and I help lead the Desafia San Francisco program alongside Elon Fox. Last year's program was a huge success, and launching this program again and with an all-woman cohort feels especially exciting. Desafia San Francisco is designed for founders who are serious about expanding into the U.S. market and want to accelerate that process through real-time exposure in Silicon Valley. We know that this ecosystem, or even thinking about global expansion, can feel overwhelming and even impossible. This program is intentionally designed to create a soft landing to give you trusted connections, real insights, and relationships that last long after this cohort ends. During your time in San Francisco, you'll meet with investors, legal and financial partners, operators, and ecosystem leaders who are dedicated and actively interested in supporting international companies coming to the U.S. for expansion. During our last cohort, founders had sessions with teams like JP Morgan Chase Global Passport Program, Oric, which is Europe's largest startup law firm, KPMG, and spent time with Silicon Valley Bank and with leading venture capitalists from firms like Andreessen Horowitz. You'll get direct feedback on your positioning, your go-to-market strategy, and what it actually takes to scale in the US. I've been in your shoes as a founder, walking into rooms where every conversation and connection matters. And our role here is not just to open doors, but to push you to grow. The founders who get the most out of this program show up curious, coachable, and ready to learn. If that sounds like you, I encourage you to apply, and I hope we get to see you in San Francisco. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. My name is Alon. I'm the Accelerator Manager at SOSA, and I'm very happy to be speaking with you about the Desafia San Francisco program, specifically for female founders. SOSA, really briefly, we are the operator for Desafia San Francisco. In just a few words, we are a global venture platform, accelerator, and consultancy, and we're really honored to be working with ISIX on this incredible project. We ran the Desafia San Francisco program last year in fall 2025. It was very successful, and we're thrilled to be doing this again, specifically for a cohort of female founders, bringing them to San Francisco to accelerate their US expansion and really bring tangible results in product market validation, in investor readiness, and commercial scaling in the United States. You'll get to know us really well throughout the program, but if you have any questions about who we are as a firm, very happy to answer that. Just shoot it over an email. So let's talk a little bit about the program and what to expect. The program is structured in 3 phases. We have first our one-day program launch in Madrid. That is going to be on March 26th. That's a Thursday. That is required for all companies selected for this program. The announcement for the selection will be 1 or 2 weeks before the program launch, so you'll have time to get ready, but it's very, very essential that all companies that want to go into the program and be in San Francisco will also be at the program launch. Then we go into 4 weeks of online programming, really meant to prepare you for the San Francisco immersion program, and then we're kicking off right into the immersion in San Francisco. 2 weeks from May 4th to May 15th. Those dates are locked in. It's a great time to be in San Francisco, and I'll talk a little bit more about each phase in depth. So the program launch, it's a full day. We start at 9 a.m. We're going to finish at 5 p.m. Really what it is an introduction from the companies to SOSA, to the program, and to each other. We also are going to have a sort of fireside chat with an alumni who's going to share a little bit about their experience with SOSA and in San Francisco, and how they're able to get the most out of the program, what they're doing now with US expansion, whether they've raised capital or secured new clients in the United States. And we're going to open it up and really make sure that you are exposed to best practices and lessons learned from some of the top alumni of the Desafia program. The online program for 4 weeks from March 30th to 24th really has 2 components. The first is group sessions. We're going to have about 2 hours of group sessions per week, covering a range of topics, anything from sales strategy to marketing to how to fundraise from US investors and many, many more. And then we're also going to offer 2 individual sessions per company with one of our mentors who does really, really fantastic work on preparing founders to pitch. We're going to have a demo day in San Francisco, and it's really important that all of the companies for in the program develop their pitch and prepare a short pitch to give to the San Francisco ecosystem. So one of our mentors is going to help you all with that. Then we're jumping right into the San Francisco program. Again, 2 weeks from May 4th to May 15th. This is a jam-packed, really intense 2 week schedule. We are going to have a mix of workshops and meetings with investors. Of course, there's the demo day. There's also going to be other events and networking opportunities, both scheduled by SOSA, but also that you will attend and find on your own in San Francisco. And of course, many site visits with ecosystem partners. It's going to be about 4 hours a day. It's probably going to be more than 4 hours a day. But we really also encourage you all to schedule your own meetings. And throughout the online program preceding San Francisco, we really are encouraging you all to to do your own lead generation, to do your own outreach to investors, to potential clients, to other types of partners in San Francisco, so that when you arrive in San Francisco, you already have meetings set up and you are doing things that are curated for your own experience in addition to the program that we are providing. So it's going to be a very, very intense 2 weeks, but last time was very successful. No doubt that the cohort in this coming program will be as successful in getting meetings and in really leveraging the program to its maximum potential. Just to show a few images about the program from last year, we had our demo day, of course, really a phenomenal event. The startups did very well in pitching at Salesforce Tower, which was a great experience. Scale up workshops throughout the city with investors, with experts, with business leaders who are ready to engage with startups and deliver their best practices and insights and even potential opportunities with the cohort. And we met with many investors as well, both in speed dating formats as well as through panels and other types of formats. So this is just a taste of what we're offering in the San Francisco program. But really, we encourage you all to apply, even if you're thinking about US expansion, and if you think that being in San Francisco for 2 weeks in May could help scale your business, help reach your fundraising goals. And really, the program is a lot about understanding the market and getting feedback directly from the market, from the many, many, many people that you will meet through the program in San Francisco. Again, I'm Alon. I'm very happy to answer any questions you might have about the program. So feel free to email me, but the deadline is coming up. So if you're thinking,
Hi, I'm Beatrice, co-founder at Metamedics VR. I had the pleasure of joining the Desafia San Francisco immersion program last year, and I'm here to encourage you all to apply. It was really, really wonderful. I had the pleasure of meeting a lot of really interesting co-founders in my space with whom I've now become friends, and I also had really the pleasure of joining a female VC and founder dinner, which was really, really awesome. So you should apply.
Hola, soy Claudia Giraldo, cofundadora de FanLayer. Estuve en el programa ICEX de Desafío San Francisco el último noviembre. Y bueno, fue una experiencia emocionante y única para mí. No todos los días se tiene la oportunidad de ir a Silicon Valley de estar en el epicentro de la tecnología. Lo más valioso del programa fue tener reuniones en esas compañías que siempre ves desde aquí como algo muy lejano, ¿no? Con JP Morgan o Plug and Play, y luego también tener este Demo Day con inversores de allí, reales, ¿no? Que al final es diferente de cómo tienes las reuniones con los inversores en tu país, ¿no? Además es de gran valor poder contar con la asesoría de expertos en diferentes áreas como marketing o inversión o regulación, algo que aquí sería impensable pagarlo. Y bueno, aparte de toda la parte de mentoría y más formativa, digamos, también pudimos disfrutar de momentos divertidos juntos con los otros founders, pues yendo a Stanford, por ejemplo, compartiendo momentos muy chulos, ¿no? Como volver a la universidad un poco. Y bueno, recomendaría a cualquier fundadora que se una al programa porque es una experiencia única y además es muy divertido y conocerás a gente tanto de España como de Estados Unidos, que es gente brillante. Hola.